Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. So for today's tutorial, what I wanted to do is create a simple, subtle, smoky eye for the holidays that could be either toned up or toned down for anyone's needs. And so first I'm going to start off by hydrating my face with the Neutrogena Hydro Gel Boost Cream for extra dry skin. Since that is what I have, I want to be sure to take care of my face before packing on the makeup for the holidays. And then to set a good base for our foundation, I'm using the Baby Skin Face Primer by Maybelline. And then to also prime our eyes, I'm going in with the Lorac Behind the Scenes Eye Primer. And I'm just going to pat this all over the eyelid. Then taking some Scotch Tape, I'm going to put this on the outer corner of my eye. And following the natural line that your eye kind of makes up past my eyebrow and just aligning it with that, not only is this going to create a sharp edge for our eyeshadow, which kind of makes it a more dramatic look, but it also helps me with my liquid eyeliner because, let's be honest, I'm not the best at doing this, but I've gotten pretty good at this technique, so I can't wait to make a tutorial to show you guys. Going in with the Nude palette by The Balm, I'm taking Fearless and just setting that eye primer with this neutral shade. Then taking Bridesmaid by Morphe, this is just a really beautiful kind of mauve taupe eyeshadow, and I'm just applying this in the crease with a fluffy brush and then just blending it straight out towards the bridge of my nose. And don't worry, this does not have to be applied perfectly, and the tape is also going to help and collect any fallout. Next, going in, I forgot to show this shade, so I do apologize. This is Secretive by Morphe as well, and this is just a really beautiful cranberry shade. And I thought this was perfect for the holiday season. Could be used, I know we're already past Thanksgiving, but it could be used for that or for Christmas as well. And I'm just blending this on top of the Bridesmaid shade and also kind of doing a slow, subtle effect onto the eyelid. Now taking Friendly, this is a very beautiful, deep, dark brown. Without being black, I feel black can be really harsh as an eyeshadow, and I'm just taking my MAC pencil brush and I'm just following the natural outer C or V shape of the eye, and you can leave it like this instead of applying liquid eyeliner if you're not comfortable with that, but I wanted to do eyeliner to kind of make it more dramatic. And then taking this really beautiful shade, it's called Fit. It's a very beautiful goldish yellow toned eyeshadow, and I thought it'd be perfect to put this all over the lid. I'm using just a flat brush, and if you find that the outer corners have kind of faded with the dark shades, feel free to go back over those and just bring out those shades. As I'm doing that here because I felt that it had gotten a little bit too faded, so I'm just redoing those dark shades and bringing those more forward and more defined. Next, going in with my NYX Jumbo Pencil in Milk, I went ahead and lined my waterline and the tear duct of my eye just to kind of brighten the look and set a base for my highlight. For my highlight, I'm going to take Shimma. This is by Geek, and I'm just going to take a pencil brush and just apply this in the tear duct and a little bit on the eyelid itself. For my eyeliner, I'm going to go in with my Revlon Color Stay Skinny Liquid Eyeliner in Blackout, and as you can see here, I'm going to make a more in-depth tutorial for you guys, but I've just followed the outer edge of the tape, and this just creates a really nice template basically to go ahead and just feather out the tail of the eyeliner, which is the part that I have the hardest time with. And then I just go in and I'm speeding up the process, and I just go in and fill the top of the lash line. And like I said before, you can make this as dramatic or as toned down as you want. So you could obviously do a thicker wing. Time to peel the tape off. And you get the sharpest, cleanest lines ever. I so love this technique. Now I'm going in with my Tarte Amazonian Clay Foundation, and my shade is Light Neutral. And I love this foundation. It's pretty full coverage. The only thing that's kind of interesting to me is it kind of dries feeling powdery on the face. So it's really light, but the texture of it's just kind of strange to me. But I'm just going to dab this all over my face, and then I'm going to go ahead and take my IT Cosmetics buffer brush, and I'm just going to buff out that side. I like doing my face in sections. It's just easier for me to do, and it makes the foundation easier to blend. And my septum is totally fake. I just like wearing it, and I can take it out whenever I need to. This is the IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Under Eye Concealer, and I love this concealer so much. If you're really looking for a really good concealer that, in all honesty, does not crease in the under eye area where concealer can gather throughout the day, this is the concealer for you. It's pretty expensive, being at $20, but it's totally worth it, and you get it's a squeeze tube, so I feel like I get more control out of it than I did my MAC Pro Longwear concealer. And it's in the shade Light. Now I'm just going to take the Real Techniques beauty sponge, the dual-sided one, and I'm just going to go ahead and just blend that out and make sure that I get any imperfections blended out. For a contour today, I'm going to do cream contour with the CoverGirl True Blend Cover Stick, I believe is what it's called, in Deep. And I go ahead and I mark my face right above where the cheekbone actually is, because cream contouring can get a little bit messy, which is totally fine. It's easy to clean up, as I'll show you here in a minute. But I'm just taking my IT Cosmetics Airbrush foundation brush and just blending that out. I love these brushes to death. They are so easy to blend, and they really do make your skin have this airbrushed look. As far as cream contouring, I'm going to make a tutorial for this as well, but I like to do one step of my face at a time, because I noticed if I did my whole face, marking it out at once, and then trying to go in and blend it all out, it is really hard to try and do that. So I just do it one at a time, and I feel like I like the look a lot better. So now I'm going to bake everywhere that I put concealer, and also clean up any spots of the contour that I just think needs a little bit of cleaning. And so I'm going to use Airspun Translucent powder. I got this for about $5 at Walmart, and I really love it. Also, the way I'm applying it is the flat end of the Real Techniques beauty sponge, and make sure that it's dry when you're applying the powder. I'm now going in under the contour to really just clean it up, and to also give it a more dramatic, sharp look. Now, to prep the lips, because I am going to be using a liquid and matte lipstick, I'm going in with LUSH Mint Julips. It's a lip scrub that is edible, so I'm just going to go ahead and fast forward through this, but you just apply it like any normal lip scrub, except you can lick it off because it is edible and it tastes really good. Now going in with Boldly Bare from MAC. This is just a beautiful mauve neutral lip liner, and I feel like it matches perfectly with the liquid lipstick that I'm going to be using by the Balm. And then I don't want my lips to dry out too badly with the liquid lipstick, which will happen, so I'm applying my EOS Lip Balm just to give added moisture throughout the day. And then I'm going in by the Balm Liquid Matte Lipstick in the shade Committed. And this is just a really beautiful rosy mauve toned liquid lipstick. And this is actually one of the better ones that I've actually tried as far as like a good mixture between a liquid lipstick and a matte lipstick being combined. I feel like this is pretty good. It lasts all day and it doesn't dry out my lips as badly as, say, a normal liquid lipstick or a matte lipstick. Now going in with my MAC Studio Fix powder and my IT Cosmetics Fluffy Face Brush, and I'm just going to wipe away the Airspun since it's been about 5 to 10 minutes letting it sit on the face. And I like to go over this with my NC20 Studio Fix powder because in the photo sometimes the Airspun can look a little too washed out, so I like to give myself a neutral shade. And then I'm going to go in with Orgasm blush by NARS and just apply this to the apples of my cheeks. And then for a highlight, I'm going to take this brush by Morphe and my BECCA highlighter in Moonstone. I would show you guys it, but I ended up shattering it, so that's not going to happen. But I just like to highlight any of the high points of my face, so the tops of my cheeks and the arches of my eyebrows. You don't have to do that, but I like to. And then the bridge of my nose and my cupid's bow and my chin all get highlighted. Now going back in with Friendly from the Nude palette, I'm just going to take a flat brush and I'm going to go ahead now, since the rest of my makeup is done, and just smoke out the lower lash line a little bit just to complete the eye look. And this is the final look. I really hope that you guys enjoyed this tutorial. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. I have listed everything down below in case you guys had any questions on any of the products that I used in this video. And I will see you guys next week. Thank you guys so much for watching. Love you guys. Bye.